And now you're probably wondering, when did she jump from the plane? Okay. It was the first anniversary of Jim's death, and I needed something just as dramatic to signify my rebirth, so what better way to do that than to jump out of a perfectly good airplane? So Karen Strassman and I drove up to Santa Barbara, and we put on our flight suits, and she watched me put a little Jim in my pocket, and we got on the plane. Now Karen went first, and she just blew away. And I felt that little piece in my pocket, and I went, really? Is this what it's about? We just blow away? Are we that insignificant? And so then it was my turn. And we went up and knelt on the edge, and the wind was deafening, and it sucked all of the air out of me, and I couldn't breathe. And we counted to 3, and we jumped, and I panicked because I literally thought I might die. Until some time passed, and I realized I wasn't dying. I was living. And I started to laugh. And I had a small moment where I couldn't reach the ripcord. But this person that I'd never met that was strapped to my back, he had it covered. And he pulled the cord, and that chute went up. And I enjoyed the rest of the ride. Karen and I went to the car after that, and I pulled that baggie out. And we released Jim into the air. And he blew away. And it was very significant. That day I jumped. I landed. And I let him go. Black, white, and gray. And I broke up with the widow. And I released my breath. And I bought the apartment of my dreams, and I have moved away from anything that I think was holding me back. Is it going to work out? Well, that's a gray area, isn't it? But I am okay with that. Now we hit the bottom. I thought it was my fault. In a way, I guess it was. From just now finding out what it was all about. We moved to the West Coast, away from everyone. You never told me that you called. Back when I was still in love, till I opened my eyes and walked out the door, and the clouds came tumbling down, and it's bye-bye, goodbye. I tried, and I twisted it wrong just to make it right. Had to leave myself behind. I've been flying high all night. But come pick me up. I've landed. Daily dramas he made for nothing, so nothing ever made him right. Now he liked to push me and talk me back down till I believed I was the crazy one. And in a way I guess I was, till I opened my eyes and walked out the door, and the clouds came tumbling down, and it's bye-bye, goodbye. I tried, the sea of his troubled mind, had to leave myself behind, singing bye-bye, goodbye. I tried. If you wrote me off, I'd understand it, 'cause I've been on some other planet to come pick me up. I landed. So to know I've come alone. It's over. And I will answer myself completely. Come pick me up, ba 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 ba.